Alright. Here, let me check the book. How's my health? All's good. Needle. Strong social. What was this one? Part 2. Okay. Part 3. That's what I'm doing right now. Alright. There we go. Alright. I got the matchboxes. Okay, I'm at the elevator. Machine room, I'm not touching that. Oh, I should at least explore, but is my lantern's dead? Must at least explore to study. Make sure you got them headphones on. Just gonna creep over here. Alright. What is that noise? Hey. Okay, alright. Ooh. We'll just creepily open this door. Just gotta take a peek. No. That thing looks like it's alive. Oh, that's fine. That thing looks like it's alive. Chambers of the human skull. Hey, paper. Aw, man, more reading? Alright. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an indigenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy. Since the creature is bound to die from the exercise, I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that the only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Okay. That's a dead dog then. Okay, that's a statue. This is a shovel. Oh. The canine spine. Peekaboo? Peekaboo? I don't like that photo. That's a creepy mother effing photo. I'm gonna take this, but you better not jump scare me. Okay, more reading. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment, the Antiquarian... What Antiquarians? I don't know. The Antiquarian latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life. Its relation to power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I do hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. I'm gonna touch you, book. I mean, painting. You're a creepy mother effer. Whoa, Jesus Christ! Don't do that to me, game. Give me that tinderbox. Woo!
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
This guy's insane. Jesus. God, ooh. What's in here? I don't like what's out that window. There might be something there. More reading? Oh yeah, okay, more reading for me to read. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian? No. Prussian? Woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as it is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described. It is the Hortus conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithric temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within the stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Oldstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real, as you can understand. This is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance. I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It was nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Hello. Oh, nothing? Okay. Do this? Do this? No. Don't you do anything to me. Alright, that was creepy enough as is. I am not going back there. That was creepy as fudge. God dang it, how did I know? Oh my gosh. Can't be in the study, I just came from there. Can't be in the study, I just came from there, so... This way? I'm gonna like this. Storage? Nope. But I know I'm gonna have to go there, probably. Oh, there's two doors up there, though. No, I came from one of those doors. So it has to be storage. Right? Yeah, I knew it. Fudge. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here, but I'm gonna head back. Shut. Alright, I'm gonna check the study again. Oh, guest room. Wait, didn't I come from it? No, wait, I came from the downstairs. Yeah. Alright, never mind. So guest room it is. Ooh, it's bright.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
What, is it dark? What's killing me? What's that scritching sound? Oh, bugs. I don't trust that closet. I don't trust that door. Broken lock. Can I not pick it? Let me try it. reading?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Alright, creepy letter. Hey! I don't trust that cabinet. I don't trust that cabinet. I don't trust this door frame. I don't trust that at all, but I'm gonna take a peek around. Yeah!
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Alright. What is this? Okay, so we got a crossbow. I'm gonna light this fire. Could light that, but I don't. I gotta save this crap. Broken lock, crowbar, and a heave and a hoo, and a heave and a hoo.
The key. Please, let it be here. 4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
But what was that? oil. I have a bad feeling about this. When don't I have a bad feeling about things? Here. Please don't be out here. What do you eat? Oh! There's a key in the guest room. What keys in here? Wait. Where's this key at? This is gonna take me forever to find it. Come on, game. You say that it's in here, but where? Here? Is there like a hidden thing? Of course there's always something hidden here. This under the pillow.
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Guest room, right? What am I missing then? That was probably a waste.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Ha ha ha! Oops. Come on. I got it. I have to. I know this is where that creature is lurking. Nope, I did not like the feeling of that. I don't think I have enough oil for that. Nope, if my guy says it's too unnatural, I'm not touching it. He said, nope, that darkness too unnatural.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Really? Oh, crap. Oh, hold up. Crap. How's my health? All good, crystal clear. That is not gonna be good. Wait. Alright. Whoops, gotta keep the chat open. Alright. Oh crap! Drop my controller. Thanks, game. Oh wait, that door is open. I didn't see that door. What'd that do?
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
What is creeping on me? Shut up. I don't know what I'm doing. Stuff a little bit early because I'm gonna go get some other stuff done. Not chickening out, no. But I'm gonna just end it early today because I got other things I gotta do right now. But I will continue next time because gotta get another session done. Hybrid in them. But, no, I'm not gonna do it. No. No, come on. No. I can do this. I can't do it. I can't. No. I got no lantern. I have no matchbox. I'm gonna die today. Yes, I am. Pressure. Come on. There's a system here. I'm gonna have to try it. I know there's some here. Wow, I did it! That was cool. Now what? Alright, wait. Is that it? Did I do it? Dang it. Thought I would just have to fix it. Then come back. I knew there was a system to it. Called it, said, hey, there's probably a system to this. I'm just gonna fiddle with it till I fix it, because I'm not moving further. But I'm gonna have to force myself to go further.
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Oh no, don't tell me I need to put this on something. More? Note that there were only 2 spare rods left in the storage. Ah. Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me. Yeah, no, I'm gonna save that for the next episode of this. Another piece. Where do I put you? Here? Flow.
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
I can't see crap. just in there. I didn't see anything of use in there. Alright. Play like that. What was this? Woo! Okay. Didn't I toss your body? I thought I got rid of you. Off that study, I go home. Everybody knows. I'm gonna die very bad. It's gonna be very bad 'cause that monster. What? Oh, great. Wait. Am I supposed to... Right, that rod must be deeper inside the gas tiles. Ew, you ugly. Nope. F off. But how do I get past you? Crap. Let me guess. Storage. I'll do storage in the next episode. On the next part, I mean. Alright, I'm gonna do storage next time because I got everything everything I need. I got the coal, I got the... I fiddled with those things and got the pressure going. Somewhat encountered the monster without seeing him again. He left us a little dead guy, tossed him twice. Already explored that. Of course I knew that it was at least gonna have to be somewhere else. Meaning I'm gonna have to either go through the storage to get to where I have to go. So I'm gonna do that next time. Alright. Leave a like, subscribe, I don't know, whatever. If you want to come back and see me finish this, just keep tab on me on